cannot think of a better way to start a month than with a massive AAA title like this in Ghost of Yotei. Set 300 years after the events of Ghost of Tsushima, we now have a new protagonist, Atsu, on a quest for revenge against the Yotei Six that murdered her family and left her for dead. Early on, it sounds like you're able to pursue the Yotei Six in any order. Feels a little bit more like Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom to me, which I think is great. And if you've played Tsushima, you know this world is beautiful. So I kind of like the idea of just picking whichever part of the island is most interesting to me and taking out whichever gang member happens to be there. Rather than combat stances from Tsushima, we now have a ton of weapons for Atsu to use. You'll of course have your standard katana, but you'll also have access to spears, dual-wielding swords, a grappling hook, a firearm, a bow. The variety in combat is awesome. And they've added a couple new mechanics for the sequel that I really like. There's this new card system where as you're picking up information around the world, you'll actually have clue cards to kind of paint a bigger picture of the world around you. They've showed it off in trailers, but you'll have new allies like a wolf companion. Sounds like they may actually fight with you, which is pretty cool. You can also make camp out in the world and have these unique interactions with the NPCs that you wouldn't otherwise have. I loved Tsushima. It was my first PlayStation Platinum, and I hope Yotei is next.